All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I got something very interesting. I got a pretty cool custom knife from Les Voohries. It's a collaboration with Tashi Barusha. I'm gonna check it out in a second. But in the meantime, guys, you check out fablades.com, see what's going on there. Maybe there's some nice knives for sale, some toys, I don't know. Maybe also you can check out at Fablades on Instagram and see what's going on there as well. Mainly pictures, but look at this. You got some interesting informations from 2017. That's the Streamline, of course. Here's some more info about the maker. And then you get this shiny beauty right over here, guys. Would you look at this? Overall length for this fella is 21.5 centimeters. Overall length for the cutting edge is going to be 9.5 and 12, kinda, almost, for the handle of this Streamline. Just gonna do a quick size comparison with a mini cannabis from Sienkiewicz and a coordinal from Sienkiewicz and Shiro, of course, which I love, and just another couple. Right over here, got a PL1, and look at this reactor from Greg Lightfoot right there, just, you know, because there's some Dama steel going on in this review, so I thought to just show you that one. But anyways, we are here to check out this fella right over here. Collaboration with Tashi Barusha. You see the logo right over here, Les Voohries up there. It kind of blends into the pattern of this Dama steel knife. This is a Tashi Barusha design, of course. And it's the Streamline. It's just a fantastic knife. It has a very cool design language because the raised and or lowered blade, you know, it kind of feels like a kitchen knife because you can rest, you have space for your fingers, you know what I mean. But anyways, let's chat about this guy right over here. Cool looking knife. Of course, this is a full Dama steel build, guys. Look at this. This is shiny, superbly polished. Dama steel scales, titanium liners, blue anodized, beautifully. Not really blue, but kind of like a purple-ish. To match, of course, the full Mokutai set of clip pivot collars. Look at that, nicely matched with the anodization of the screws, just to keep that pop of blue, which goes so well with the polished Dama steel. Of course, you get some interesting chamfering on the outside, a little bit less on the inside. Beautifully done, of course, these inlays, but there is no milling pocket, so there's no weight reduction right over here, but the scales are nicely contoured to feel good in the hand. That's very good. You have a huge finger groove right over here, which continues its shape with this flipper tab, which is not, you see, it's very nice. I like it, especially right over here. It just so good. Very cool design choice over here. I love when the blade is doing this kind of stuff, hiding the pivot right there. Sorry, the stop pin. Really cool. There's pretty much, look at the centering of the blade, absolutely safely recessed. The tip, you're not going to be able to catch that. When the knife is closed, I love these lines. It's really cool, guys. I'm a fan of this design for sure. Screws are absolutely flush, indented over here and protruding a little bit on the pivot, but nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna disassemble this one because this has been sent for consignment, so I'm not taking it apart because it's actually pretty perfect. Of course, Dama steel floating spacer suspended with these washers right over here. I love that. You do not have a stainless steel lock face insert. It's just like titanium up against damas steel, but I don't feel or see or there's no lock stick, so this is gonna be pretty good to go. Geometry is very nicely done. Externally cut for the lock bar relief right over there. You have a tip up carry only damas. Sorry, this is. I'm pretty sure this is Mokutai. I don't think this is Zirkutai. And yeah, it's Damascus, yes, for sure. Nice. It's a little bit strong for clip retention, and it shows a couple of screws. I would have preferred like hidden hardware for the pocket clip, but I mean, not too crazy because the screws are blending in nicely with this pocket clip. It's not reversible, guys, so you're not gonna be able to mount it on this side. It's gonna live on this side with tip up carry only. And then you get this blade with no jimping, a beautiful swedge going on right over here up to the tip, and pretty much 40-50% belly, and a little bit of recurve right over here up to this sharpening choil, which is gladly there. And the primary bevel is a hollow grind, really, really cool, deep hollow grind. Etched laser Tashi Barusha and deeply engraved Les Voohries logo on the show side, clean, sterile looking. On the lock side, looks fantastic. Let me check the 3.83 millimeters for the spine thickness, and that's thin, 0.24 behind the edge. This thing is a nice slicer, guys. Was saying, yeah, there's not really much of a thumb ramp or like gripping or jimping going on over there, but it's fine. The sound and the hair is very unique. It's a clack and tink kind of sound. Clack, tink. Not too loud, but sharp, as it's supposed to be, because it's a knife, right? The feel in the hand is also pretty gorgeous. It really feels absolutely solid. The weight is the only thing I'm a little bit concerned, because this is a chunk of metal, guys. Let's do it in grams. Ooh, 249 grams equals 8.78 ounces. In your pocket is gonna be dragging your pants down if you're not careful. But this thing feels solid. There's no hot spots, no sharp edges. The lock bar is surprisingly easy to disengage, even if it's just flush like that. It's not like protruding out. There's a little bit of you see, room to just jam your thumb in, so kind of works. You can do like a nice reverse grip. It's gonna work out easily because of the finger groove and the flipper tab acting as a guard, so that's fine. You can do a little bit more advanced grip, but this is gonna prevent you from going further. But still, in the hand, it feels fantastically solid. The texture is not too deep, so it's kind of a little bit on the slippery side, but there's no gaps or misalignment. I mean, it's well put together. No rattling. Blade is solid. The action, it's on bearings, and you get very good action, guys. I love it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this thing, except probably for the weight. I'm a fan of the design. I love Tashi Barusha design language. I love it. It's very recognizable. Sometimes it's not doing the sharpening choil, I believe, but guys, we have a really cool one. Except for the weight, this is a pretty cool one. I mean, it's a full Damas steel build, guys. It wasn't a cheap build, and it's just a good looking one, guys. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.